Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. One man cannot stay easy. Chill, finish work, say hello to his wife, his kids. No, it's not possible because I'm working and I start receiving again a lot of notification from all the social networks. You know that notification sound, and when it starts it means that something is happening. I cannot check because I'm working, so I'm trying to avoid and try to stay concentrated, but at the moment I open it, I see Morata. It looks like Morata is the new number 9 of Juventus. Wait. Not too fast. We will do it step by step and I will try to explain, because what happened is Romeo Agresti, we know, Mercato guru, really good journalist, he was reporting with a tweet that Juventus is tired of waiting, they will go for Morata, and that Morata is really near. So what happened, and we know we will do it in a few words because we are repeating it every day. Dzeko, Milik, they are linked together. Dzeko is the priority number 1, but he's linked to Milik. Milik has a lot of problems to go and free himself from Napoli to go to Roma, because De Laurentiis, he hates us and it's doing it difficult. It's not he has no problem with Milik, he has a problem with Juventus. Remember when Sarri wanted Milik, he was asking 45 million. Prices out of proportion for a guy that has actually 1 year of contract. Impossible. Now he was negotiating with Roma and then he was asking for a price of 25 million. So how can a player has a difference of 20 million euro in like a few weeks? Impossible. So he's really trying to annoy Juventus. De Laurentiis, president of Napoli, for the people that doesn't know, now that he's seeing that actually it will benefit Juventus, because if Milik go to Roma, and now that the players is also convinced to go to Roma, that means that that Dzeko will be free to go to Juventus. Everything is already agreed, the salary but also the value together with Roma, everything is done. No, he's doing difficult, so we are not getting out of that situation. It's really annoying, and Juventus was waiting, blocked by De Laurentiis. How is that possible? So I'm going really crazy about that, and not only me, also Juventus management, because they say, you know what, it's Monday, stop, I will go for a C plan. C plan, why? Because we know that we were linked with so many players, Jimenez, Cavani, Morata, Dzeko, Milik, so many number 9s, that at the end they opened the book again. They looked like, okay, who can we take? Who can we take that Pirlo would actually love? And they found the name again of Morata. Morata is not a new entry, it's a comeback. A comeback because he already played at Juve, but also a comeback in terms of this Mercato session. Why? Because it's not the first time that we speak about him. No, so Juventus is fed up of waiting now. What is the price? Because the price is different as the one of Dzeko for sure. 10 million for the loan with an option to buy to 45 million euro. That's huge. That's a lot of money. A lot of money, but Juventus is a bit blocked in a way. So they are thinking, what can we do? We need a number 9. And I will explain later why we need a number 9, but they want one. They want one and they go probably for Morata. Now, Morata, let's review a bit. He scored 27 goals at Juventus with 18 assists. He played 93 games. Is that the best scorer ever? The stats are not really wow. He played at Juventus in the season 14-15, 15-16, I'm sorry, so 2 years. He was young. Okay, we felt in love with him. Let's be honest, I felt in love with Morata. I loved it when he scored, remember, and he put his sunglasses on. He was also the guy that was scoring incredible goals in Champions League, also in final. We loved the kid, absolutely yes. But after Juve, where actually he was comfortable, he lost himself a bit. He went to a different teams. He went to Chelsea, where in 72 games he scored 24 times and 6 assists, so not that great. And last year at Atletico Madrid, 44 games, 16 goals, 4 assists. In the meanwhile, he returned also to Real Madrid, but those are other numbers. So the guy, he never exploded, unfortunately. So now I want to be a bit critic. I want to criticize a bit Juventus management. You know that I'm pro company, pro club, pro management. I always try to understand the 360 degree, but that doesn't mean that I cannot be objective and say when it's not good. So this time, if we are today in a situation where we have to give 10 million for the loan of a player and option at 45, and we are speaking about Morata, we are not speaking about the best striker ever, it's the mistake of Juventus. And I will tell you why, actually, my opinion. It's because we know that we need a striker, a number 9, since so long, since the beginning of the season. Last year, we knew already that we had a problem. We didn't want to keep Higuain, but at the end, he stayed. He wanted to stay, so we knew already that we had a problem there. And then especially since the lockdown, okay? Since the lockdown, the situation Higuain, it exploded. Why? Because he didn't even want to come back. He didn't want to play after the lockdown. Mentally, he was out. He was gone with some respectable excuses. For example, the sickness of his mother, I totally agree with that, but also other things that he didn't find the motivation yet. He was not performing anymore, so we stopped his contract, but Juventus knew that we needed a 9. And today, we are in September, the 21st of September, the Mercato ends on the 5th, we already played one game, we will play versus Roma and then Napoli. We still have no number 9, and this is not acceptable. I'm sorry, if I can be a bit pissed off, this is the moment. Juventus, I'm sorry, for a club like Juventus, you should have been prepared, because we are even looking for 2 strikers, not one only. We are looking for 2 strikers, and today we don't even have one, and this is not acceptable. But okay, let's say we need a 9, but except of the goals and the statistics of Morata, what is my feeling about Morata? You know, from the moment a player, he put the signature on Juventus, I'm happy and I will support him. But before I can give my opinion about Morata is that, I don't know. He was not my favorite one. Yes, emotionally, here in my heart, yes, probably yes, because I told you, I loved him. He's one of my boys. He played at Juventus in a really great moment when he was playing with, you remember that midfield of Pirlo, Marchisio, Pogba, and I will not say the fourth man because he went to a team that I don't like, but you know what I mean. You know, that team was pure love. So that's also why I loved Morata. But the guy, we know that he is also mentally weak. He had a problem with his ex-girlfriend, and from that moment he was not even performing anymore at Juventus. From the moment he's not scoring in a lot of goals and he doesn't feel the trust, he's underperforming because he needs someone who really trusts in him, that give him that belief that even if he's not doing really well, that he can talk with, a lot of communication and so on. So for me, having a player like that is mentally weak, it's not always my favorite one. You know, I prefer the styles of Tevez, for example. You know, the men that can carry on the team with a lot of characters. I'm speaking about Tevez, but I'm also speaking about the Ronaldo, for example. So those are the reasons why I'm not a really big fan of Morata. But Pirlo knows him. He played with him. He knows him really well. He trusts him. He's also a really great people manager that loves communication. Those are his words. If you see yesterday how we played, you know that in a few weeks he already convinced the team to follow him. So for me, in that case, why not? Maybe Pirlo can do what other trainers were not able to do with him, like a Simeone or a Conte. You know, those trainers who are really hard on the player. Maybe Pirlo, with a soft way, he can take him on board and give him the trust to perform really well. And then the last thing is not scoring a lot of goals, but do we need a lot of goals for that number 9? Do we need it? I don't know. Because we have a Dybala, we have a Ronaldo. Ronaldo is a scoring machine. Dybala proved that he scored already over 20 goals in the past. So do we really need that double-digit 20 goals from the number 9? Or can we be satisfied with a pivot, with a dynamic player, with one that can attract the defenders and opening spaces for the 2 other ones? So all those reasons make me a bit more confident, even if it's not my first choice. And then I have to say, if I see what Pirlo did already with the team yesterday, I have to finish with one thing. In Pirlo we trust. If Pirlo is confident about Morata, about Alvaro Morata, let's trust Pirlo. This was it for me. I hope you liked the video. This is my opinion. Maybe tomorrow, because this is a rumor, not confirmed, but Morata will already be in Torino and we will have a number 9. So I hope you liked. If you didn't yet, please subscribe to the channel, put a like, and as always, Forza Juve.